everyone, today let's learn Big Dipper Lesson 7 together. So now, let's get started.
Welcome to English Oasis on YouTube.
First, please look at this picture. Who are they? Great! This is you, and this is your coworker. And please look at this. What's this? Great! This is a book, and the title is Fashion Girl. Now, this book is really popular, and you wanted to read it. So now, you are borrowing this book from your coworker, and now you say, I'll give it back next week. So you promised to give it back next week. And next week, this is you. How do you feel? Are you happy? No, because where is the book? Yes, it's on your desk at home. So now you say, oh my gosh, I left the book at home. So you can't give the book back to your coworker. So now you have to say something to your coworker. What can you say? Please think. There are a lot of possible answers, not only one answer. So please think with your own words. Okay, this is the example answer and target sentence of this unit. So the answer, excuse me for forgetting to return your book on time. So you can say I'm sorry as well. But this time, excuse me for forgetting to return your book on time. This is a key sentence. And then, what can your coworker say? Please think about it. There are also some possible answers, so please think with your own words. Okay, this time your coworker says, that's okay, I wasn't in a hurry to read it. This is the second key sentence of today's lesson. So, now let's check these two sentences together. Please look at the first sentence. The first sentence, excuse me for forgetting to return your book on time. When do you use this sentence? When you make an apology or accept an apology? Great, when you make an apology. How do you feel when you say this sentence? Are you happy? No, you feel sorry. Do you regret your action? Yes. Do you regret your action in the past or in the future? In the past. Okay. So now, let's check the form of this sentence. First, excuse me for. Here is fixed, so you can't change this section. And after excuse me for, what form do we need? Please look. So, we need ing form, or you can say gerund. When you make it negative, what do we need before ing? Yes, we need not. Okay, so now, everyone, please listen carefully. Where is the stress? Excuse me for forgetting to return your book on time. Excuse me for forgetting to return your book on time. So where's the stress? Okay, so first, excuse. And forgetting. Return. Book. Time. So, let's practice together. Please repeat. Excuse me for forgetting to return your book on time. One more time. Excuse me for forgetting to return your book on time. Okay, then let's check the second sentence. Your coworker says, "That's okay, I wasn't in a hurry to read it." When do you use this sentence? When you make an apology or accept an apology? Good. Accept an apology. Does he blame you for your forgetting his book? No. Is he angry? Maybe no. Okay, so now let's check the form. So that's okay. Here is fixed as well. So you can't change that's okay. After that's okay, what information do you need? Here, I wasn't in a hurry to read it. So this is a reason. So why that's okay? You can give a reason after that's okay. So now everyone please listen again. Where is the stress? That's okay. I wasn't in a hurry to read it. That's okay. I wasn't in a hurry to read it. Okay, so here. Okay, hurry, and read. So now let's practice together. So please repeat. That's okay. I wasn't in a hurry to read it. That's okay. I wasn't in a hurry to read it. Okay, great job everyone. So then, let's learn more sentences together. Today's first activity. Please put the sentences below in the correct categories. Now, there are two categories. First, making an apology. Second, accepting an apology. Each category has 3 answers, not only one. So please choose 3 for each. I'll give you 3 minutes to do it. So, how many categories do we have? 2 categories. One is making an apology and the other one is accepting an apology. Do you put only one answer for each category? No. How many answers? Great, 3. So 3 for each. How many minutes do you have? 3 minutes. If you finish earlier, you can skip the answer time. So now, please start. Okay, so now let's check the answers together. So first one, it doesn't matter, we still had a great time. So which category does it belong to? Good job, this is accepting an apology. Okay, number 2, forgive me for deleting your email. Which one? This is making an apology. Good job. Number 3, I have to apologize to you for not showing up. Which one? Making an apology. Good job. And next one, number 4, I'm really sorry I borrowed your pen without asking. Which one? Good, making an apology. Next one, number 5, don't worry, it was just a few notes. This is accepting an apology. And the last one, it's nothing, I'm glad you found it useful. This is also accepting an apology. Did you get all correct? Okay. Next, let's check some forms together again. Now there are 3 sentences, number 2, 3, and 4. So let's check the forms of these. So number 2, forgive me for deleting your email. Same as excuse me for. Forgive me for is fixed, so you can't change this section. After forgive me for, what form do we need? This is also gerund. When you want to make it negative, before gerund, what do we need? Not. Next one, number 3. I have to apologize to you for not showing up. I have to apologize to you for. Here is fixed, so you can't change. So after I have to apologize to you for, what form do we need? This is also gerund. And when you want to make it negative, we need not. Great. Number 4. I'm really sorry I borrowed your pen without asking. So I'm really sorry is fixed. You can't change. After I'm really sorry, what form do we need? Do we need gerund? No. Please check. After I'm really sorry, we have I. What's the function of this I in this sentence? Is it a subject, a verb, or an object? Yes, it's a subject. Next, borrowed. What's the function of this borrowed in this sentence? Is it a subject, a verb, or an object? Of course, it's a verb. So we need subject and verb, which means sentence. So after I'm really sorry, don't use gerund. We need a sentence. Next, let's check the meaning with an activity. So now, please match the sentences with the correct responses in the box. They are the same sentences as the last activity. Please choose the best response for each. There's only one answer for each. Each response is used only once. And you don't have to write full sentences. You can just write a letter. And I'll give you 2 minutes to do it. So can you use the same response twice? No, only once. Do you have to write all of the sentences? No, just a letter. How many minutes do you have? You have 2 minutes. If you finish earlier, you can skip the answer time as well. So now, let's start. Okay, so now let's check the answers together. Number 1. Forgive me for deleting your email. Which one is the best response? This is letter B. Don't worry, it was just a few notes. Good job. Number 2. I have to apologize to you for not showing up. Which one is the best response? This is letter A. It doesn't matter, we still had a great time. Okay, number 3. I'm really sorry I borrowed your pen without asking. Letter C is the best response. It's nothing, I'm glad you found it useful. So you can use it doesn't matter, don't worry, it's nothing when you accept an apology. Okay, so next, let's practice using these sentences. Before using them, let's imagine some situations where you have to make an apology and write down. For example, you've spilled coffee on your friend's magazine, so you have to make an apology. Or you are late for an appointment with your friend. You also have to make an apology. So, now please write down as many situations as you can. Now it's not speaking time, brainstorming time. And I'll give you 3 minutes to do it. So now, how many situations do you have to write? Only one? No. You need to write as many situations as you can. Is it speaking time or brainstorming time? Now is that brainstorming time. How many minutes do you have? 3 minutes. So now, please stop. Okay, so now let's share my sample answers. Maybe you have a lot of other answers. They are all correct, but I'll give you some example answers. For example, you lost your friend's favorite CD. You broke your father's PC. You ate your brother's ice cream. So you can use any other situations as well. So there are no right answers here. So your answers are answers. Okay, so now let's move on to the last section. Here, let's practice using the sentences. Choose one situation from the last activity and make a dialogue about the situation using the sentences you learned. You brainstormed a lot of situations. Please choose only one situation. You don't have to choose all of them. Only one is fine. And we've learned a lot of sentences today. Please make a dialogue about making an apology and accepting an apology. And please use one sentence for each. For example, for making an apology, please choose one sentence. And accepting an apology, please choose one sentence. I'll give you 5 minutes to do it. So, how many dialogues do you have to make? Only one. What do you have to use to make the dialogue? Yes, sentences you've learned. How many sentences do you need to use in total? 2 sentences, because one for making an apology and one for accepting an apology. How many minutes do you have? 5 minutes. Okay, so this is the last activity of this lesson. When you finish making a dialogue, the lesson is over. So please check the time by yourself and please make the dialogue. So that's everything for today's lesson. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next video. And also please subscribe to my channel. Bye!